Welcome to Rosalind's Kitchen for the second to the last Home Chef meal. Now, this one actually came while I was up in Wisconsin. It is shrimp linguine, except that we're not doing the linguine part because Daddy doesn't like long noodles. They're hard for him to eat, so we're going to be doing my campanella. So, linguine, bye-bye. The other thing is that because I was up in Wisconsin when it came, and shrimp do not have a long life, they were pretty much dead by the time I got back from Wisconsin. So, that left me without kind of the point of the meal. So, fortunately, I had jumbo shrimp, raw. So these guys will do just fine. In fact, to a certain degree, I like them better because there's more of them. I also have my parsley, which are looking a little bit faded, my garlic, my butter, my Parmesan, my lemon, my mustard cream, and a baguette. So, let's get busy cooking. Now the first thing is to take 8 cups of water, put it in the pan here. You don't necessarily have to measure out 8 cups, but I just find it useful to measure it out. Then 2 teaspoons of, that's not a teaspoon. My teaspoons are mixed up again. Okay, teaspoons of salt, and then you start boiling the water for the pasta. All right, the first thing is to mince my garlic. Now, I remember I told you about the fact that our air conditioner was on the blink. Well, word is the only way to fix it is to replace it, which is $7,000. Needless to say, we don't have air conditioning at the moment. But we are working on it. We're going to go with the window units, you know. But that takes time too, so at the moment, I think I'm going to beat up on air conditioning that dies in the middle of the summer. Voila. Okay. Now, it says to stem and mince some parsley. So, get my parsley out here. Alright, so, my parsley, like I said, has gone a little yellow, but it's still serviceable, so we will mince it. And, it'll work. I mean, it's not wilted, it's just gone yellow, so. Yellow parsley is as good as green parsley, I think. I don't think there's any real big difference between the two, but we'll find out tonight, won't we? Alright, so there's my parsley, all snipped up. Now, it says to zest and quarter my lemon. Yes, I'm going to have to zest this stupid lemon. And you all know how much I really love zesting lemons. Not. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So, here we go. If there's anything more tedious than zesting a lemon or a lime, I don't know what it is. I mean, food-wise. because you rub and you rub and you rub, and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. And you look in it, and you can barely see anything happening. And you're like, is this doing anything? Or am I just wasting my life scrubbing a lemon? Inquiring minds would like to know this. Of course, this lemon is not cooperating. I'll be back. Alright, so now I've patted my shrimp dry, and I'm to season it with a little pepper. There we go. We have been peppered. Okay, so now we just need, and the pasta is boiling, so I guess it's time to get down to the business of the shrimp cooking. Seems reasonable to me. Let me see. What's my time period here? Yep. We're ready to get going. And I gotta start the oven. Alright, so before I start with the shrimp, I need to garlic butter my bread here. I am very, very tempted to just use a little bit more butter in this, but I'm trying very hard to do it according to what it says. But now, in just a little bit, I'm going to put that in the oven and let it toast. Alright, so here's my pan. I've got my phone away from the stove, hoping that I can keep it from getting too hot. And now, I need to cook my shrimp. Let go. You all gone? Good. Alright, there we go. Now, they are to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I flip them over. So, alright, so after the shrimp have cooked, return the pan to the heat, add cream, the garlic, the lemon zest, the cheese, and half a cup of the pasta water. And then also add the pasta. Come on, you. Come out of there. That's it. There we go. Very good. Alright, so bring to a simmer. And simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'll add the shrimp, the mustard, and the parsley. And we will be good to go. More or less. All right, so now I just have to plate my and garnish. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I remembered the garnish this time. I don't always. And this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it does look like when it's not falling off my plate. And now we will find out what it tastes like. Well, the verdict on this one was very good. Unfortunately, Daddy's not feeling real good today, so he wasn't able to enjoy it as much as I think he would have if he'd been feeling better. But I loved it. And he did comment that those were the biggest shrimp he'd ever seen. So I'm happy about that. They came out well. They weren't tough. They were really good. Anyway, so Sunday, I will do the last home chef meal. At least as far as I know. Life changes on me on a fairly regular basis, so, don't hold me to it. But as far as I know, Sunday will be my last home chef meal. So, peace out.